No one wants one's private details to be known to other people, especially people who they are not familiar with. Thus, privacy of personal information is a fundamental right of any person. However, the functioning of human society is based on interaction with and cooperation between people, as none is so capable or skillful enough to manage alone. The very fabric of society exists because a person has to depend on other people to get things done. Para. On the other hand, surveillance is used by government for intelligence gathering, prevention of crime, the protection of a process, person, group, or object, or the investigation of crime. It is also used by criminal organizations to plan and commit crimes, by businesses to gather intelligence, and by private investigators. Surveillance can be viewed as a violation of privacy. Thus, it is often opposed by various civil liberties groups and activists. Liberal democracies have laws which restrict domestic government use and private use of surveillance, usually limiting it to circumstances in which public safety is at risk, such as terrorist activities. Para, this is the case in USA and other democratic countries. In the USA, court rulings have suggested that the right to privacy is inherent due to limits on government searches and protection against self incrimination. Thus, individual citizens have the right to remain anonymous unless authorities have reasonable cause to believe they have committed a crime. One of the greatest civil liberties issues in the war on terrorism is the inherent conflict between an individual's right to privacy and the government's need to identify and locate potential terrorists. Para. The American Constitution has played a pivotal and significant role in molding the right to privacy accurately. It was always observed in USA that the right to privacy is derived from the right to life and personal liberty. Similarly, in India, the recent judicial precedent about recognition of the fundamental status of right to privacy has provided a constitutional protection to private and confidential information. Thus, violation of this right will result in a stringent legal action against the infringer. The purpose behind establishment of the right to privacy is with respect to protection of personal information shared on digital platforms. As India doesn't have a privacy law as such, the fundamental status of privacy will protect this right from being contravened by others. Stop.